From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? Now here is Matt Vierling.
The right fielder, Matt Vierling.
And a pitch. That one misses, and the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. One ball, one strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And George makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Nick Maton.
Nick Maton, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Squeezes it, and that is that. And the batter is George Springer.
Leading off for the Jays.
Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
The wide to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Green on the run. Makes the catch for the out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Snags it for the second out.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third. But quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Bichette goes. Next pitch is popped up. Kreidler puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Javier Baez. Here comes a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft. Made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. One down, base is empty. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Got him. Nice play. And welcome back. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And here it comes. That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And a 1-2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Strike one. No score here in the second. Bunting for a hit. And he's safe at first.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Merrifield, the runner at second with one away. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Runner goes again. Line drive. And it's caught for the out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here at Rogers Center, top half of the third inning. And the batter now, Miguel Cabrera. Cabrera measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So digging in, Eric Haas.
Eric
swings through that one. 0-1. Strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts. And next up for the Tigers, Ryan Kreidler. And first offering is fouled off. Kreidler, in his rookie season, 25 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Springer there makes the catch, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Danny Jansen.
Rodriguez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he was late. This to third, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Kiermaier now. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And Bichette is retired. And the inning is over. To the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. The pitch. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Jansen on to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Maton now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now he steps out as time is granted. And the righty deals. Foul ball still 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Riley Green. He popped out his first time. And a foul ball. The 0-1. That one hit to right. And that is Springer. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. Bottom 4, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Matt Chapman. First time up was a pop out.
Chapman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Down and in, moved his feet. Ripped to short. Throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting,
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time. Next pitch is popped up. Rodriguez makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. The batter now, Javier Baez. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Tigers.
Go ahead run on base. And now Kerry Carpenter. Out there to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Digging in, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. Baez at first, 1 gone. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Got him swinging for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. In the air, right side. And George makes the grab. And Cabrera is retired. That is the inning. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. Now he steps off. The wind and the pitch. That one ripped. That's back. And it is gone. That's what the fans came to see, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Santiago Espinal, the next to hit. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground a second. Might be 2. Touches the bag for 1. And that's 2.
That taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag. You got to avoid the runner sliding in. But that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it. And he actually made it look pretty easy.
Kiermaier at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And a pitch. Kiermaier on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Kiermaier at second with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's a base hit. Kiermaier around third. He's in there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Springer makes the turn at second. Across is the runner from first, and they lead by 3.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
This looks like extra bases. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Waste no time there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Next offering is fouled back. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Matt Chapman, big blast, left field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Top 6. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haase.
13, Eric.
Gausman back to work. Soft contact in the air, and that's just foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And puts the squeeze on that. 1 away. Ryan Kreidler getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a big swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers.
Matt Vierling.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see A lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands. Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Bottom of the sixth. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Varsho, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 62, Trey Winginter.
Merrifield stands in now, looks at that one inside. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Foul ball there. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Espinal leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner goes, and that's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now a bunt towards third. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Well done. Drives in the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's George Springer. Bounced out to short. Baez fires over to first. And that is the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
And he deals. Line drive, base hit, right field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
At the plate, Javier Baez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And there he goes. Popped up. Springer racing after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away. Man at first, Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Carpenter.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. A 2-run shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Adam Simber on to pitch here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays. Number 90, Adam Simber.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away. Next is the Tigers DH, Miguel Cabrera. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And first offering is fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to Guerrero. And Cabrera is retired. And that is that. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And Bichette is retired. One down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Detroit, number 53, Mason Englert.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Ball one there.
1-1.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
That one down the line. It's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
The left fielder, number 7.
Now batting Jordan Luplow. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. That missed inside, and that's ball one. That clips the corner. Bell off of first with 2 away. So now 1 and 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
The catcher, number 13, Eric Haas. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 34, Jake Rogers.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. New pitcher now for the Jays, Tim Mesa. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The 0-2. Stays alive. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 6, Zach McKinstry.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Matt Vierling. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Up the middle, Merrifield fires to first on the run. Awesome play there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Riley Green digs in now.
Your attention, please. Base hitting for Detroit, Number 60, Akil Baddoo.
That one the other way. Bichette whips it to first. Third out. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just one of those scenes. High base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Goes to third for one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer.
George Springer.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the air to left center. Carpenter puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And that is that. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 68.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Javier Baez.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
And fouled off. Baez aboard here at first with nobody out.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Okay, so Jordan Romano, a guy who never used cologne until a teammate gave him a bottle in 2021. He's been using it for games ever since. He rotates 3 colognes. Number 1, feeling good. Number 2, feeling dangerous. Number 3, let's snap a losing streak.
Sounds like he's got all the bases covered with that.
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. Swings through that one for strike 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And next up for the Tigers, Jake Rogers. Doubled his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now 1 strike away.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.